What's up, people? I am back. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for people getting my Mummy review that I did. I guess it'll be a month ago now. It has reached 1K views. I don't know the exact number, but it's 1K views, and I just wanted to say thank you. I it should have said this yesterday, but I didn't think about it, so I just wanted to say thank you for that. But also, today I am gonna be doing a quick bands I love. And then Monday, Blade 2 review. And I'm going to be doing two wrestling related videos. One will be, we're going to try to see how I pretty much will try to show you how I would fix WWE. And then I'm going to go in on CM Punk next week. And then I understand CM Punk just came back last night and everybody's happy. I need to get this off my chest. So that'll be next week. So I just want to get that out there. But today's bands I love. Let me take a hit first. Will be All the Bad Twisted Sister. And this is an interesting one because I've said with this series that I don't want to do bands where I've only liked one or two songs. This is a special case because, to be honest with you, with Twisted Sister, I mainly only listen to, I Want to Rock or we're not gonna take. I've listened to their other stuff and I think it's good. It's just obviously those songs are like the pinnacle. But one reason I really like them, I like their attitude. I remember watching a It was either a documentary or it was like something like that about them. And man, this just listening to the story, just hearing like one of the most famous things is when Dee Snider, who he's cameoed in a few movies. God damn it, he's fucking playing. Sorry guys. Um. Anyway, but um, but Dee Snider um, was talking to Congress because I guess Congress thought Twisted Sister was fucking harmful. It was crazy. This was at that time. I don't know if this was the same time because I remember the government. I don't remember the government or somebody. They were going after like rock music and rap music, like saying it was bad for the youth and shit. And I think with Twisted Sister case, they just don't like that because one of them, I mean, literally their most famous song is called "We're Not Gonna Take It," and it's like basically I don't know if it's necessarily the system, but like standing up for yourself. That's kind of what the song is about. And I remember finding Twisted Sister. It was, I would say, ironic. You know what it was? It was SpongeBob, the SpongeBob movie, because they played like a cover of it called Goofy Goober Rock, or I'm a Goofy Goober Rock, which is basically I Want to Rock. Then I actually found the actual song, and then ever since I've been listening to them, and then eventually I found We're Not Gonna Take. I think that's their best song. I love I Want to Rock, but just We're Not Gonna. I love the music video with the dad, and I think it's the same guy. I think because he's also in the I Want to Rock music video. And just, I love their style. And Twisted Sister is another one. When I think hair metal band, they're like all I think of. Like their style. I mean, look at Dee Snider, like the 80s. Like that style of his. The name even. Twisted Sister sounds like a hair metal band. Like that's, just I love their style and love that they were standing up to Congress because I mean their music, even just listening to their other stuff, they're not. I don't see what's offensive about them, and it's unfortunately that was the time. Rock and roll was seen. It's like this was like probably still when rock and roll had a little bit of that. Oh, it's satanic, and it's affecting the youth. So but like their music isn't vulgar. Like a lot of their songs isn't even about like because there's bands who like a lot of their music's about sex and fucking, Whereas I don't really get that from Twisted Sister. So that's why I was like weirded out. I'm like, why are they looked at as this offensive band? But you know what? It was just the time. But they're definitely a great band. Dee Snider's actually I think a really good singer. Like, and then also they're one of those bands like when you watch them live, just watch concerts, even old ones. They don't just make it like a concert. They try to like make it like a performance, and that's like a like performance on stage. It's like they don't have costumes. Somewhat like they try to make it entertaining. Like they somewhat have costumes. And so Twisted Sister is just an awesome band. Um, they're definitely one I would love to see live, and because Dee Snider's still around, I think he still does music and stuff. Probably doesn't have his voice as much nowadays, but who cares? Just, but yeah, like when I saw that them standing up to Congress, I think the video's on YouTube. But just watch it. It's just them standing up to Congress just because their music's quote unquote offensive. This was like, remember, this was also like when everything like was a satanic scare, or they were overly protective of kids with certain things. So it was just, and the fact that they stood up to that and just like, this is a joke. It was fucking awesome. Like, and Dee Snider looked like, I think he was in his not in the makeup, but he was kind of in the costume a little bit. And yeah, just it was awesome. So um, this one was probably not going to be super long because I only really listened to Twisted Sister songs. So I just wanted to get this out. So this is probably going to be definitely one of the more shorter bands I love. But next week's bands I love I'm probably going to finally get to Smashing Pumpkins. And then I'll figure out another band. Maybe White Snake I'll do. So that'll be next week. So, but other than that, listen to Twisted Sister. And then, as usual. Fuck Warner Brothers. Fuck Simon Liu and fuck his movie. Fuck Kevin Smith. Fuck Disney. Fuck LeBron. Twisted Sister is great. I'll talk to y'all Monday. Peace.